Okay, here we are at the new Google AdWords Keyword Planner, which has replaced our much loved Google Keyword tool. When you log into your AdWords campaign, what you are going to do is come over here to Tools and Analysis and click on Keyword Planner. That'll bring you to this page that we're looking at. The first thing you want to do is you want to search for keyword and ad group ideas. Not enter upload keywords to see how they perform, because this won't give you suggestions. And multiply keyword list is something to worry about another time. For right now, what we're trying to figure out is how do we download only the keywords we want to select, and I'll show you why. I'm going to go with a niche I'm working with right now, which is on rabbit farming, but I'm going to type in rabbit farm because it'll bring up farming automatically. Okay, I can do a lot of filters here, like I can say I don't want anything with less than 2,000 searches a month or whatever, but I'm not going to do that. Right now I'm just going to go with get ideas, okay, because I want to show this to you. What we have here are ad group ideas in one tab and keyword ideas in the other. And the reason for that is this. Right now, if I were to click download here, I would be downloading all 36 ad groups with all 884 keywords, none of which I've selected. If I add this whole folder, I still have no way, as you can see here, to download just this folder. And even still, within this folder, I could still have keywords that I don't want. So that's not what I want to do. What I want to do is to go into each AdWords, each ad group idea and look to see what it is that I want. And I just lost that whole folder. So let's start that again, because by deleting it, I actually deleted it from the list. So what's going to happen now is when I click to go back to the keyword tool, it's going to ask me if I want to save the campaign I just started. No, I don't. Oh, well, it usually does. Okay. We'll go back and we'll start again. Rabbit Farm. And we'll leave all the filters alone. We'll just go to get ideas. Now, once we're in the ad group ideas, here's what we want to do. If I were to go into keyword ideas, I'm going to have to look at all 800 keywords. Okay, so I have to go page by page by page. It's simpler to stay in the ad group ideas and click down on these. Okay, so we have keywords like rabbit farming, rabbit farms, fat rabbit farm, rabbits for sale, etc. So we're going to bring this list down. Okay, now we're going to look through here, and any keywords we want, we're going to add, and they're going to be added right here in this folder. So let's add rabbit farms, fat rabbit farm, rabbits for sale. Obviously, we'd be looking at search volume, but now I just want to add a few terms just to show you how to get them downloaded. Okay, I'm just going to go for about 10 terms here, and commercial rabbit farming, rabbit food. Do I have those? Rabbit farming business. All right, go back to ad group ideas. Breeders, possibly keywords we'd want. I know I went too far down. Okay. Meat rabbits we know we want. We know we want to look at these keywords. Meat rabbit farming, yes. Meat rabbits for sale, yes. Meat rabbits, yes. Rabbit meat, yes. Rabbit meat farming, yes. Rabbit meat for sale, yeah, only because, your visitors might want to be kept up on going prices of rabbit meat if they're breeding to sell meat. Rabbit farming for meat, meat rabbit farms. Okay, so now I have 2 ad groups total that I've gone through, meat and the first one we did. Let me just get up to 20 keywords here. I want to have 20 keywords. Okay, so now what you want to do. We're still here at this point where we can't download these phrases. We can go back, but if we click download here, we're still downloading 36 ad groups and 844. If we add all 38, we're adding all 38 of these, I don't know, I guess you'd call them seed keywords, maybe. So we don't want to do that either. So what we want to do is we want to pull this list down, okay? And we want to highlight and copy all of the phrases. Okay, so copy, and I'll put that in Notepad. Can't forget though, I have to go back because there were 2 pages of this. I have to go back for these keywords too. These keywords. I'll add those to the Notepad doc. Okay, now I have a total of 20 keywords. Now, we're going to go back to the keyword planner. And we have one ad group, which is a folder with 20 keywords. But we're going to start over, because here we want to upload those keywords to see how they perform. And what we want to look for is search volume. So here we're going to click that. And here we have 3 ad groups with a total of all 20 of our chosen keywords. We would click download. Download is now available. Give me a second and I will show you what this looks like. I want to open it with OpenOffice. If it ever opens. There it is. I need to change this to tab delimited though instead of comma. Okay. And here we have it. I have my average monthly searches, competition, the average cost per click, and none of this other information, but I don't need any of that because I'm not doing actual AdWords campaigns. So here are our keywords. Here is our search volume for each of them. And that is how you can choose the individual keywords you want without having to sort through all of them first. And that's it. Alrighty.